Guys, it's Delicia, Cigar Vixen. Today I'm going to be smoking a real special cigar. This is the Fuente Hemingway short story. And this cigar was actually given to me by Fuente at the Big Smoke last year. So I've been hanging on to it for a while. It's very special to me. But today I thought I would take it out and share it with you guys. So I'm going to be doing this review. And I'm going to zoom in real quick so you can kind of take a look at this. Now this was modeled after a Perfecto cigar, kind of an old world style, and it starts off with the tapered end, and it has the 49 gauge around the back part here, the foot, and then it comes up, gets a little bit slimmer, all the way up to a 42 around the top here. And you can see the wrapper is a beautiful, kind of a dark chestnut, very dry looking wrapper, kind of toothy. You can kind of see that. So I'm excited to get this lit up. I have smoked these a couple times, but like I said, this one I was just hanging on to because it's very special to me. But just thought I'd take it out today. It's a beautiful day and it's time to get this baby lit up. So I'm going to do that. Just going to take a little snip from the top here. Very sweet. Now with these ends, you just kind of light the tip of it so you're not having to toast it as much as you do with the traditional end of a cigar. But it should light up real nice here. Right away, it has a good punch of flavor. Get a lot of tobacco, a little bit of spice, but just kicks right from the get-go. So I'm going to keep smoking this a little bit more and I'll check back in with you. Today I'm going to be pairing it with an espresso. It's a little bit early in the day for wine for me, but I'll check back in with you shortly, let you know about how the flavors are. So you can see the shape of it is really maintained. I've only been smoking it for probably a little over 10 minutes or so. And of course the name suits it. It is a shorter smoke, so it's a good one, probably 30-40 minutes or so that you have to enjoy it. But what a lot of flavor you get just within that short amount of time. It's just amazing. I love this smoke. It's got a lot of sweetness to it, but again, it packs some spice from the beginning. You definitely get the tobacco taste to it, but just that perfect sweetness that I have come to love, with a lot of the Fuente cigars, but especially this one. And like I said, it has some sentimental value to me as well, but even if it didn't, just the taste is just amazing. And the construction is always there with all the Fuente cigars. They really have earned a name for themselves for a reason. And the way they have it rolled, everything is just amazing on this. It's a wonderful cigar. If you've never tried it, definitely. I mean, box worthy, whatever you want to say, get a box, try one or two. I mean, it's just amazing smoke. But you can see the construction is just flawless all the way around. Producing a lot of smoke, a nice creamy, consistent smoke. Definitely has that sweet taste all the way around. I mean, it's even leaving it on my lips, which is just great. And it pairs very well with coffee. You could also do, you know, like a cab wine. You could do a cab sauv. But, you know, right now I was just in the mood for some coffee, and it definitely does pair well with the flavoring, with the sweetness. Get a little bit of coffee, even without, you know, pairing it with an espresso. You do get that coffee taste, you know, in it as well. So, just a phenomenal cigar. So I'm working my way down to the last third of the cigar, and flavor-wise, it's remained pretty sweet. Definitely a medium-bodied cigar. I'm getting a little bit more of like a cedary taste to it at this point. The sweetness is kind of faded out a little bit, and I just lost the ash, so I always like when I can hang on to it for a long time. I don't know why, I just prefer it. So I just fell off a couple minutes back. Now these cigars, of course, were named after Ernest Hemingway, in case you weren't aware. Kind of neat. They did a literary naming to the line of the Hemingway cigars for the different vitolas that they had. So this one, of course, is the short story. There's a signature. There's an untold story. There is, what's the other one? Bestseller. So there's some different names. It's kind of neat. I like how they did that. So overall, it's a great smoke. Again, definitely box worthy. Get some if you haven't tried it. I know most people probably have, or I'm sure everybody has their own Fuente favorite, but this one happens to be one of mine. So just wanted to share it with you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.